from if you haven't heard the song before. It is literally what put Bollywood music on the map. You may have recognized it in stage productions such as Bobby Dreams by the famous Andrew Lloyd Webber, or if you're not into that thing and you like watching films, it was also featured in Spike Lee's film, The Inside Man. Ladies and gentlemen, the song is called Chaya Chaya from the movie Dil Se, and you're about to see what an amazing and action-packed song it is if you haven't heard it before. So ladies and gentlemen, we can hand off the mic to Karthik and Shweta, who are going to rock your socks off.
Check. Check.
Check, check.
Hi, sampler, down for sampler.
Fantastic! Another wonderful rendition, ladies and gentlemen. We got a lot of the young ones dancing around here. You guys want to introduce yourselves? Yeah? All right. Let's go around one big line and just say your name into the mic. What's your name?
Zayn.
Zayn?
Yes.
Woo! Do you have a name?
What's
your name? Do you want to say your name? Summit?
Yeah.
Oh, nice to meet you, Summit. High five. Hey, high five? You want to give me a high five? All right, you give me a high five later. You give me a high five later. I'll come back to you. And your name would be? That's a wonderful name. What about you? And you? Give it up for the young JSA dancers, ladies and gentlemen. They're fantastic. They're going to grow up to be very talented dancers down the line. It's in their blood. They're already, bumping away. Yeah, there we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So when I was talking earlier, before we started the show, I said how we'd be moving across continents, across cultures, across languages. We're moving across languages right now. I want to call up Anand again. He's going to be rendering a song, a very recent song, a short topic song by the wonderful and very talented band Muse. It's called Madness. This was recently, it came out in about November, and it's been #1 for about a couple weeks on the Billboard Top 100. We were having this conversation earlier about how Muse seems to channel the inner Freddie Mercury when they perform live, and I think Anand's going to give us a little Freddie Mercury right now.
Well, that's a lot of pressure, guys.
I'm setting the bar pretty high. You got to impress all these people, and you got to one up these kids because their moves are bar none. All right. All right. So here's Anand singing "Muse is Madness."
You know who's the biggest? First is me, then comes you, and then comes you. You usually say who's next?
Another quick announcement. I hope everybody's having a great time and enjoying this fantastic music by Agni. I like the echoes. Great. Okay, so at 9:30, the silent auction is going to end. We're going to ring the gong, and whoever's name is last on that list has purchased that wonderful item. I see there's a lot of items that have not been bid on, so there's some bargains up here. If you're a bargain hunter, come on up. And if you like a connoisseur, if you like beautiful things, please come on up. Visit the needs chart as well. We've got another half an hour, okay? So enjoy and make friends too. All right.
Look at me! How old are you?
Everybody, come on, let's get mad. Get mad.
Now, if that doesn't get you up and running to these bargains on the silent auction, I don't know what will, ladies and gentlemen. We've got T-minus 15 minutes till they close up. So it's good. There's a lot of crowds going on here. I hope there's still some bargains. If you can't go bargain hunting, if you're still sitting down, do get up and put your name under something. Our next song is once again going to be from the movie Aradhana. It's another classic romantic song, and it'll be rendered by I get up here to talk about...
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, what are you going to sing right now?
Roop Tera Mastana. From Aradhana Pictures of Rishkana and Shraddha Tagore.
Fantastic. Take it away.